Hello guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, if you are new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, and thank you for always and always coming. Thank you for everyone who used to like my videos, who comments, who shares. Thank you so much. I do not take you guys for granted. Thank you for still making me be on YouTube, right? Thank you. It's see, I love you guys. I owe it all to you guys. Thank you so much. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Bosinola and I live in Sweden. I make videos about Sweden generally, academics, life in Sweden generally, immigrant life, and every other good stuff, and some of the experiences that we experience here in Sweden, and which can also be applicable to other European countries as well. So that is what I do on this channel. And so if you're here for information about Sweden, please stay tuned in this video, and you can also check some of my other videos. I've done a lot of videos about Sweden regarding schools, regarding resident permits, or accommodations. I have a lot of videos regarding all that. So yeah, and I also want to say I'm sorry for my subscribers, my friends, my family here, that I've been away for 1 month, if I'm correct, and that's because I've been busy. I've been really busy, guys. I had a conference last week or 2 weeks ago. I had a conference, and I had to prepare for my conference. I had to submit my papers, because for a conference you need to submit a paper, and for the conference that I went for, I submitted like 2 papers. So it's hard work for me to kind of finish up with those papers, do my presentation slides, going to the conference and coming back. So it has been a lot, to the extent that I was actually sick last week. I was sick when I came back. I actually felt sick, yeah, because it was too much of stress on me. So let me not bore you guys with so much talk. So today, this video, I'm going to be talking about top universities that you should apply to as international students in Sweden. No, you should, but that you are encouraged to apply to, because, and this is stem out of the fact that there are some universities, for example, if you're an immigrant or an international student that you are looking forward to work, to get part-time jobs for students, there are some cities that kind of encourage student life, student living than others. Every university in Sweden is good, and so every list I'm going to be making today is not based on maybe smartness, or no, it's just based on where you can quickly get your life along as an international, like somebody moving into Sweden. But every school, every universities in Sweden are top notch. Like, they are good. They are so good, yeah. So, but people that are coming into Sweden, that they depend on, maybe they are looking for part-time jobs to pay for tuition later. So that's kind of the criteria of this video. So I want to make suggestions on the kind of schools that is best for you to apply to, based on the kind of jobs that you can get there. So yeah, without further ado, let me get right into today's video. Yeah, so the first school that we'll talk about today, about top universities that you should apply to, the first is Stockholm. Every university is in Stockholm. Every university, we have, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 or more universities in Stockholm. We have the Stockholm University, we have the Karolinska Institute, we have the KTH. So that's, and I know there are still like other universities that I don't really know of, but Stockholm universities, every university that is located in Stockholm, and this is because, of course, it's obvious that Stockholm is the capital city of Sweden, and in the capital you have a lot of jobs, you have a lot of student jobs, you have a lot of jobs that you can want to, delivery jobs, caring jobs, newspaper jobs, all kinds of jobs are in Stockholm. So it's easier for a student to quickly get us something doing in Stockholm when you are admitted into Stockholm. However, there can be also some challenges like when I was coming into Sweden, I actually picked Stockholm as one of my universities. I actually know that Stockholm University, especially the Stockholm University, or even most universities in Stockholm, are so competitive, right? Yeah, but if you're up to this task, of course you can get in. There's nothing impossible. Like, yes, so Stockholm is a school that you should also look into. But there's another thing about Stockholm. Stockholm is, if you are a kind of person that you don't like a very populated place, then maybe Stockholm is not your option, right? Stockholm is so populated, like it's so populated. So if you are somebody like me that loves a very small city, like chilled city, cool and calm cities, then Stockholm is not for you. But if you want a place where you can get a job easily, Stockholm should be your options. Yeah. Then the second city that I also want to talk about is universities in Gothenburg. Like Gothenburg is one of the largest, like maybe second to, after Stockholm, is like the second largest in Sweden, maybe second or third. I don't know. Some people might argue that between Gothenburg and Malmo, but well, Gothenburg, universities in Gothenburg, same qualities like Stockholm, like you can easily get jobs in Gothenburg. Gothenburg. There are a lot of jobs because it's a big city. There are a lot of hotels. There are a lot of businesses in Gothenburg, just like Stockholm. So you can easily quickly get a job, like student jobs there, even when you are done in school. For example, the headquarters of Volvo is in Gothenburg. There are a lot of industries that are in Gothenburg. And we have big hotels. It's a lot that are in Gothenburg, right? So you can easily get a student part-time job easily. And some of the universities in Gothenburg, we have University of Gothenburg, we have Chalmers. So just Google and search for universities in Gothenburg, and yeah, and that will be like good for you, for people who want to work in as a student. Yeah. Another schools, like I've mentioned in this video, I said Stockholm, universities in Stockholm, we have KTH, Karolinska Institute, we have University of Stockholm. For Gothenburg, we have University of Gothenburg, we have Chalmers University, and some other. I think there's another one that I'm not sure of right now. But yeah, so just look into universities in Gothenburg. Then universities in Malmo, because they are, in fact, Malmo has like a larger community of immigrants. I'm not sure. Please disclaimer, I am not sure, but it has like high number of immigrants, and then Malmo is kind of closer to Copenhagen. For example, if you want to travel, you want to go, you want to explore, you can easily travel from Malmo because it's like they share borders together. Yeah, so yeah, Malmo University is another university that you can also check into. And again, another thing that we should also note, that I also want you to note, is it depends. Some of this work, it depends, because right now the northern part of Sweden is actually doing a lot of recruitment. Like there are companies that are starting up there. There are companies that are really, really employing students in the northern part of Sweden. So you can also look for schools that are in the northern, for example, Luleå, Umeå. I know a lot of people have said there's no job there. There are no jobs in those universities, but it's still closer to some place. For example, Skellefteå is employing. In fact, they are employing massively. They are employing massively. So, and those municipalities, for example, Umeå, Luleå, they are kind of closer, right? And I've heard that there are jobs there as well. So look into those universities as well, because you can also, like, you have probability of getting jobs that would also employ you after school, and then it will not be hard for you to just move from Stockholm and go to the northern side. It's a long trip, but people will do it. A lot of people do it. We relocate, right? Yeah. But if you get schools in Luleå and Umeå, then that's fine. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So those are the kind of university that you can also look into. However, it's not like every university. It's not like you cannot get jobs in every other universities. You can in other municipalities. Just that it's not as much as these big cities, right? For example, in Link Shopping, I would advise everyone to come to Link Shopping, because Link Shopping is a good school. In fact, Link Shopping is my school, so it's the best. Link Shopping University is the best. So if you are looking for the best, it's Link Shopping University. And it's not like you can't get a job in Link Shopping. You can get, but it might be hard. Like it might be hard. Like, for example, there's a company that employs a lot of students before. It's a paper delivery company and they pay well, but recently they started laying off staff, so that makes it like, even me right now, I don't think for people who want to pay tuition right now, just for us to see how things are going or how it will turn out at the end, those companies were laying off staff. So I'm not sure if people want to come, though there are jobs, there are Foodora, there are Wolf, people that do food deliveries. There are other jobs that you can also get. You could also get a job in the school. You could, it's hard to say that, because it depends, right? It depends. But university that you are very sure of, like, oh, if I will quickly get a job, they are the cities that I have mentioned, right? I know this is not a long video, and if you have questions, you can also ask me in the comment section. Yeah, I think I've said all I have to say, and the summary of this video, the summary is basically, it's not university really, it's not that really university based. It's kind of city based, right? It's kind of yeah. Another university that I forgot to actually mention is Yon Shopping University. Yon Shopping University is a very good place for you to go to as an international student. One, because it's a logistic hub of Sweden, and it's basically because Amazon, like, they have a lot of warehouses there. It's because Yon Shopping, as it is strategically based, like placed, it's connected to so many accessibility from Sweden and outside Sweden. So most companies put their warehouses there because it's easy to transport their goods from that area. So there are a lot of warehouses in Yon Shopping. They have a lot of warehouses, and I think it's where Amazon. I think Amazon also have they have like a major delivery company there. Okay, I think Amazon works with Bring, and Bring is like their Sweden largest delivery company. You have idea of what delivers for Amazon or Sweden. So there are a lot of warehouses that will make them get jobs easily. Get a job. Put it in the comment section as a student, so that we can learn from you. I don't know everything. I know a lot of people here have a lot of experiences that you will want to share with people. Please, if you have other options, other opinions, or if you disagree with anything that I've said, you can also put it in the comment section and let us all learn together. Thank you for staying tuned, and if you are watching me at this moment and you are yet to subscribe, like, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Subscribe is free. Just click that subscribe button. That is all I need from you, right? That is all I need from you. Thank you. Watch out for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.